Both artificial intelligence and machine learning have incredible potential benefits for businesses. But it's important to weigh these against other, potentially negative considerations. First, businesses have ethical responsibilities, and machine learning can impact these. Consider an example. In 2016, Microsoft released a chatbot on Twitter to talk to real users online. The idea was for the chatbot to learn and adapt through its conversations. But the chatbot was fed false news and misleading information by many users, and within 24 hours, it had learned to make inappropriate comments. A machine learning application, like chatbot, learns from the data it's fed. If the data input is incorrect, skewed, or inappropriate, the output will be too. Businesses are responsible for providing their stakeholders and customers with information that's accurate, fair, and unbiased. Also, computer algorithms mostly make deductions based on aggregated figures rather than expert knowledge. This can have unfair results. Say a credit rating application teaches itself based on the historical information it's given as inputs. It might determine that people from a certain demographic are less likely to repay loans. However, it isn't fair to assume that all people from a particular group present high risk, or automatically to reject their loan applications. The applications credit rating agencies use have to avoid this kind of bias. It's possible to counteract bias, for example, by having an expert engineer establish requirements and ensure a system meets them. Another consideration is the possibility of machines replacing humans. Machine learning can reduce or eliminate the need for employees' predictive skills. However, machines can't judge the relevance of their own conclusions, nor can they determine where a model will be useful. It's likely that businesses will always need people to exercise critical thinking and judgment. At Microsoft, an engineer developed an application to compensate for his sight loss. Using machine learning, the application interprets data in real time and feeds the results to the engineer in audio form. This is a positive example of machine-human interaction. The engineer relies on a machine for useful information, but it's the human engineer who judges how best to use it. Some fear that artificial intelligence may eliminate the need for people to work almost entirely. As the Microsoft example illustrates, this seems unlikely. But business leaders will need to keep up with new technologies and train employees alongside the implementation of machine learning. Judgment-related, critical thinking, and analytical skills will be at a premium. Organizations that know what to consider when assessing machine learning applications are in the best position to benefit from the new technologies, without putting their or anyone else's interests at risk.